Alrighty, what's good people? Slowly going fast back at it with another upgrade to the Chelly. We got Brembos, 4 pistons going on. I have all 4 of them. I have the back ones too, but I don't have the spindles yet for the back ones. I haven't bought them yet. I'm trying to find like a good source that is cheap. So we got the front 2 spindles, left front, right front. I bought from Shop Earl. Great source, cheap, didn't cost me much. The Brembos, they all look like this, a little worn. Paint is fading a little bit. I just cleaned them up, get some of the brake dust off the front of it, but it's gonna look nice on there. New rotors, got from Eagle Autos and Hesperia, so that worked out. But if you're doing this upgrade, you are gonna have to change. You already know this. Y'all probably seen the mad videos. But one thing a lot of them don't tell you is make sure you already got some kind of SRT rims. These are off of a scatpack charger, so they already fit with the Brembos, because the regular RT brakes will not fit with the Brembos. So here we are with it. So we're gonna have to change this whole assembly, right? All of this is coming off. This nut is gonna have to come off, and then this nut's gonna come off. We're gonna hammer this and get that off, right? This is gonna have to come up. This nut's gonna have to come off, and once you take off that nut, then this whole front part will come off and we'll be good to go. All right, I'm gonna have to change this sometime soon. Probably the whole steering rack, actually. So luckily, the brakes I bought from eBay, this is specifically why I bought them from eBay. They're $400. Bought them from eBay because they came with the brake lines. So it's gonna just slide right into here. I'm just gonna take this nut off and it's gonna slide right into place because I already have them. So it should be easy, should be simple, shouldn't take me too long. The hardest part is gonna be getting off this the tie rod end right here, because they like to stick. This is just gonna fall right down with a couple hammering. But yeah, should be pretty simple. I'll get back to you when I have the knuckles on and everything ready to go. You don't need me to show you the process because it's already online. But yeah, this is what they gave me. So that's that part right there I just showed. That's gonna unscrew brake lines. Hopefully I don't have to replace these brake lines, and hopefully I don't mess those up just in case I want to use those. But I try to do everything the most cost-effective way I can possibly do it, bro, because I ain't got all the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm a truck driver, man. I ain't a rich YouTuber. But yeah, the reason you need these spindles though is because these holes, unless you want to drill out those holes and get a spacer to run these, you can do that. But I think some of the kits online are pretty expensive, and like I said, I paid $325 for both of the spindles, the front spindles. And yeah, they got pretty big holes that go into the back of here. Check this out. Yeah, I ain't taking it off right now. But yeah, that's gonna look good in that wheel though, boy. It's gonna look pretty. It's gonna look pretty. All right, let's get back to it though. But this is the SRT knuckle, and this is the old knuckle that I got off with a whole lot of hammering, and the fork tool right here. So I had to use it, man. I don't think this knuckle's ever been changed. These upper control rods ever been changed. You can see they blown like a motherfucker. So I had to really hammer this, put that in there to get that off. It was a little tough. These ones were pretty stuck. That one's blown. So there's a lot of stuff that gotta get changed sooner or later. The difference is the brake line that came with it doesn't have that bend in it like that. So that might be an issue. But yeah, as you can see, these holes on the RT are smaller. These are bigger. These are thicker. Try to hold the phone at the same time. Yeah, I can't do it. But yeah, see how thick they are? Thinner, thicker. So yeah, we got that. Now we're gonna put this up and bolt the calipers up there. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, excuse the wind. We are almost done now. Got both sides, the knuckles on both sides. It was a pain in the ass. I ended up replacing the upper control arm and this lower control arm right here, because the bushings were too busted. So, but I'm gonna give y'all some tips. on how to do this properly. I'm gonna tell you right now. So for one, you're going to have to change this line, this brake line. I made some mistakes and try to make the other brake line work, and it just doesn't, unless you really cut back here where this part bolts up. Hello, children. Children.
Fix Lauren's car.
No, I'm trying to fix my car right now. Okay.
Bad engine.
I'm telling the people how this works. Thank you. All right. Anyway, back to the car. Go on, get little girls. So anyway, so yeah. So you have to shave that. You're gonna have to shave that down if you want the other one to fit, but it's not hard. You just pop this clip out, unscrew this line. Make sure you do it while the clip is in. Unscrew that line. Makes it a lot easier. And then when you put these on, right, and put this part on, put a lug nut on there, secures it. Some people don't know, so I'm just giving y'all advice. But yeah, these big ass bolts right here. O'Reilly's has them because they have aftermarket remanufactured some type of brakes. I forgot what they're called, but they have those bolts there. I didn't have the little fork, which I'll show you. So we're on this side. We're almost done. If you get this guy, it makes it, you're gonna have to hammer some stuff and you might mess up your ball joints, but yeah, it's gonna work out. Or if you got the one that clamps on and then pushes up, you could do that too. But if you do that, put this nut at the bottom so you don't mess up these threads, unless you're gonna change this like I am. But because you don't want to mess up them threads, and you'll be forced to change this, especially if you have a good one. But as you can see, I got the lug nut on the bottom down here. Keep that nice and secure when I put on my caliper. And as you can see, I already changed the line out. So the difference between the lines is, see how this is straight? Yeah. Where's the other one? This is the RT one. See how that's crooked like that? Also, this part right here on the RT is wider, a little wider, so it won't sit flush on the back of this caliper. It just won't sit flush on there. So that trust me when I say it won't, unless you really shave this part down right here, shave it back. Also, the screw for that, you know, I forgot what it's called right now. Shh, I'm recording here. Look, I'm trying to record here. Anyway. Hello. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so if you the bolt that goes in there that has the holes in it, you put the washers on each side. There's a specific name, there's a nickname people say. I cannot remember it right now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The one from this brake caliper will not fit this one. It is a little bit longer. I wish I had both of them. There's so much mess because I've just been going at it, trying to get this done before I lose daylight. But yeah, they will not fit. So you're gonna have to get the specific ones. I got blessed and got when I ordered these from eBay, it came with the bolts, it came with the lines, it even came with pretty decent pads. As you can see, came pretty decent pads. I do have brand new pads that I've put in on that side, and I'm putting in on this side also, but I just wanted to give y'all a quick view on everything. But as you can see, this is the huge rotor. Now, I mean, I won't say it's super huge, but if you compare it, it's a little bit smaller, and this is, you know, pretty much lined up as much as I can get with a phone in my hand. I wish I knew we made those, because these are pretty good, especially for drill and slotted. Sometimes they crack, but yep, we got it on. I have coming in Amazon. I'm just putting everything up so y'all can see how it is, but coming from Amazon, I'm just ordering the upper control arms from Amazon because they're way too expensive at O'Reilly's and Napa. They gonna charge you, you know, a lot. But look how thin these are. I will say that the Napa ones are definitely a lot thicker. So if I go back with Napa, I might actually get those because these are really thin right here. But yeah, so we almost done. Should be ready to go. And this is a simple swap. It's really not hard. It's just getting all these bushings off. This one, that one down there, and this guy right here. Getting all those bushings off is a pain in the ass, bro. You're gonna have to do some hammering like I said, I suggest you get the little twist on puller thing, but I couldn't rent one from the local AutoZone, and I damn sure wasn't about to spend some more money in buying some. If y'all know how much money I done spent on this car in the last few, maybe 6-7 months. You know, 6.4 swap, full exhaust, you know, catalyst headers, SRT headers, cornerstone mid pipes, dual X pipe. If you can see it, dual X pipe to MagnaFlow. To Flowmaster exhaust, quad tips. We got Toyo R888 on the rear. So I've literally done everything to try to get this car as good as it can get as far as drivability. That's where we at right now, just working on all the drivability stuff. Yes, I know the front bumper is janky, the paint is janky. All this is gonna come off, and we're gonna have Brembo brakes. It's gonna look good. And yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna have some fun with this car. This is probably the lightest weight Challenger with a V8 that you can find. No sunroof, literally no options. So I want to go get it actually weighed. I should have got it weighed before I put the Brembos on, but I should be around like 3,900, say somewhere around there. And we'll see. But hopefully it's under 4,000 without me in the car. Maybe half a tank of gas, we'll wait and see. Maybe a quarter tank. But this is the lightest V8 Challenger you can buy. Like I said, well, let me not say that. This is the lightest besides the like maybe a Demon or something, one of those that are stripped cars already. But I'm not even sure how much those even weigh. But I know as far as just a regular Challenger, this is the 09 Challenger RT with zero options, literally zero options, no navigation, no sunroof, leather seats that I put in, yeah, no heated, no air cooled seats, none of that. This is they say online it's 3880 to 3930, somewhere around there. Nobody believes me, but that's literally what people are weighted at. I've seen people get it weighed about 4,100, which is still, 300 pounds less than the actual Scat Pack, and I have Scat Pack engine. So, yep, stay tuned and subscribe, hit that like button. Appreciate y'all.